Okay, Dmitry, Salita, or Dimi, or David. David, I like the name David. It's close to my heart. That's my name too. This is where David Melech lived. We're standing outside Beit Hadassah in Hebron. Tell me, what do you think about Hebron?
I'm blown away. I'm blown away by Israel. I'm blown away by the holy sites here. These are the things that we read about in the Bible, and it's mind-boggling to stand on the ground where our forefathers walked. I don't know about politics, but it hurts me that there isn't more and bigger and better infrastructure here. This is the beginning this is the beginning of where Jews come from, no matter religious background, political background. This is our beginning. So if big beautiful synagogues ought to be built somewhere, I would think that this is the place, just looking at the trailers and some of the houses, I'm surprised to see that it's not bigger and it's not better and it's not fancy and beautiful. It's beautiful, but that it's not. It's incredibly beautiful, but that it's not. Modern technology and modern resources are not used for this place, because if anywhere, it should be in a place like this, one of the holiest Jewish places ever. And I am, when I came here, I feel that it's every Jewish person's responsibility to visit Israel, to contribute to Israel's economy. Next level is to live in Israel that's more righteous and more a higher level. But the people that live Hebron is mysterious nefesh. I bow and respect, reading about it, even seeing it on TV is one thing, but to actually come visit it, see these places, see the people moves my soul and inspires me and motivates me personally. I don't have powerful enough words to describe this experience.
Let me ask you another question. You made front page news in Israel with your profession as a professional boxer, and there were people who I spoke even about you, and they said, Jewish Orthodox boxer, Chabad boxer. And I saw in one of the interviews that you did on internet that you say that you use this as a tool to bring people closer to Yahadut. Can you explain that?
First of all, every person's life happens in the context of their situation. So when you say, Hasidus, Jewish boxer, Chabad, I went to public school my whole life. I don't come from a conservative family, and I'm a product of Chabad work. Chabad is Chabad Lubavitch is the leading outreach organization in the world, and I'm their product. So I became religious. Everybody's religious. I became observant later on in life. When I was 14 years old, I already had begun boxing, and God gives everybody talent, and for a certain point, a certain period of time, boxing is what I do, and I work very hard at it. It gives me the possibility to go on television and to be in newspapers, wearing a yarmulke, and talking about Judaism and waving an Israeli flag, and being heard. I think it's very important. I think through sports, you establish social change, and I think that as an athlete and as a public figure, I have things to say, and I think that Judaism in the culture of the world is underrepresented, and the Jewish culture, Jewish traditions have a lot to offer to the world, to Jews and to non-Jews. I think there's a lot of stereotypes that even Jewish people have about Jews because of lack of education. So, one of my sports heroes who played basketball here was Amir Goodman, and I remember before I was completely observant Orthodox. I saw him on in papers in the United States in Sports Illustrated as a professional athlete, not playing on Sabbath, wearing a yarmulke, and it brought me great pride. So I followed in his footsteps to a certain extent, and I think that it serves a great benefit.
Well, I think that we would be honored to give you a tag on it that you could sew onto your trunks that says Hebron Me'azlu Tamid. When you go out and you get those guys, you're going to win for Am Yisrael, you're going to win for Eretz Yisrael, Hebron.
I get one too. Boy.
Thank you very much.
Okay.